Warning, I swear a lot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Library of Ruina. I'm always glad to come back. I'm always excited to come back, actually. So I've done a little bit of grinding, but I didn't do too much because someone mentioned without specifying. Grinding will apparently become easier or something is going to help me with grinding soon, so I've held off on doing it too much, but I did get Philip's key page because Lemon needs it. Now, many of you have mentioned that sort of burn decks, and indeed, Philip's page itself is not that good. Like, it's okay, but it's not comparable to like the puppets or the sweeper stuff or stuff like that. But for the sake of flavor, I wanted Lemon to have this. I did. I really did. So I've spec'd Lemon into this as best I could. Obviously, this is subject to change, but yeah, unstable page of the crying children, speed, flaring brand, a lot of burns going to be happening, although he does only hit once per time. When hit, he also inflicts burn, so when he's using all these singular attacks, he's going to be inflicting burn as well. If the target has burn, the power of his dice goes up, which is really good. Singular strike to buff Overcome Crisis, Draw the Sword, Fierce Charge, and Blazing Strike, though I'm not sure if Blazing Strike needs buffing. Look at it, but there it is. Deep Breaths is classic. Guardian, because it's just a good thing to have, give everyone protection. Extra stagger damage if the target has burn, and then applying additional burn when using combat pages to inflict burn. Now, I don't know if Stigma Workshop Weaponry will go with Flaring Brand. Something tells me those two won't work well together, but it will at least buff the burning done by Fierce Charge, Crack of Dawn, and Blazing Strike. So that should go well for Lemon, probably, and if it doesn't, then oh well, I'll just have to readjust it again. I do plenty of readjusting of characters and pages and decks on this game, so I don't mind. I actually quite like it in a weird way. I think, you know, it's part of the fun of the game, actually, to try and build good shit. But the first thing we're going to do is attempt Tifrith's Abnormality. Now, I just kind of want to see what it's like. See if I can figure out a way to beat it, and if it's too hard, we'll move on to Netflix, and then we'll evaluate that one in much the same way. But either way, I plan, and this is always how it goes, isn't it? But I plan to beat Urban Nightmare this time. I want these two done. That is like my key, my goal for today, even if we have to delay doing the abnormalities. But we've done pretty well up to this point in figuring these things out. I think we can do it, it's just we won't necessarily will do it today. King of Greed, I'm not surprised. This is probably going to be painful. Let's be real. It's going to be painful. Hello, King of Greed. Whenever I saw it crawling from the other side of the corridor, it was terrifying. Definitely, I remember running for my life. The Gilded Splendor is the same as before. Watch out, it's reckless to step in her way without any preparation. I bet she has mass attacks. Does not act. If HP reaches 0 before the end of the scene, awakens as a magical girl, otherwise awakens as the King of Greed. Wait, if HP reaches 0 before the end of the scene... What does that mean? But the scene... No, the act is the overall thing, the scene is this scene. She's not even attacking. On her first turn, she turns into it. At the end of the first turn. So if you can just kill her quick, you're done. But if you can't, then oh no, oh dear, etc, etc. And on this first turn, we're not going to get emotion die because we're not clashing. Right, yeah, I see how this can be an issue. Yes, I do. So we'll try and avoid blowing all of our stuff straight away, but at the same time, we need to make some stuff happen. Maybe I should have replaced Tifrith's Wake Up. I forgot about that, to be honest. To be completely honest with you, I forgot about it. Let's just see what happens. We're here to experiment for now. She's weak to blunts, which means I could just lean into puppets to make this happen. Look, her health is nearly gone. If we had a stronger start, we could have ended this on the first turn. She's now the King of Greed. That's a lot cooler than I was expecting. Speed 2. Use a different set of combat pages on a successful hit, deal bonus damage equal to stacks of bleed on the target. Every 3 scenes creates Brilliant Bliss and becomes untargetable but does not act. The following scene uses 2 special combat pages against a single target. If a librarian fails to negate any one of the special combat pages, deal 15 damage to all librarians and recover health. If a librarian successfully negates all attacks of the special combat page, the abnormality becomes staggered next scene. Okay. Oh god. Oh, wow, no. Oh, this is bad. I think you really want to focus on beating her on the first scene. I'm just getting that impression. At least you can collide for clashes. Her stagger resist is much lower now, though. How's her resistances? Endured. Ah, fucking brilliant. Cool, good. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Not. Okay, but all I can do is try. I already... No, that's not right. I already have a strategy potentially planned for dealing with this. Potentially. Collision will work best for that. You just use puppet blockade for now because you can't clash, so there's no point wasting all of your stuff. You're going there, so you just... Actually, you've got plenty of cards. Use puppet blockade, get some of your energy back. Mend weapon will boost your shit. Let's give it a try. Of course, she's got her counter die, which is not great. That's good. That's not. That's good. That's good. That's not, but you will hit her back. That's pretty... I mean, it was 1 damage. It was virtually nothing, actually. Let's not pretend that this was something better than it was. We'll go Justice, because we're against 1 person. Are you marked as a villain now? Audacity, Fixation, Hunger. Okay. Whew, I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this at all. I would be surprised if we won this. Try Repressed Flesh. You can draw more cards, it'll be cool. Okay, Fixation. Oh boy, oh boy. I've got an idea. Fixation, and then use Overthrow to gain power. Yeah, because these are both slash dice. And they'll deal 5 damage to themselves to gain an additional 2 power, so hopefully that'll just overpower. Power, power, power. It's all just words about power. And use Collision. Then follow up with Sparking Spear. This could be problematic immediately. Yes, it could be. You're gonna need to do some damage. I don't think we'll win this first time round, but that's okay. No one was expecting me to. That was an exchange. Oh no, that one destroys the... I forgot about that. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Even with the bonuses, he still didn't beat her. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Gives special combat pages to the librarian that defeats it, and their health is quite low, so I guess we want to go in on this. I hope you guys can do enough damage, or we're fucked. You're not going to do enough damage to kill that, but hey. You might need persistence, actually. Good damage. Good damage, but you didn't kill it. Right. Hearted Avarice won't ever change, I suppose. It's the same. She was a magical girl, no more. So World is about to die. Luckily not bleeding anymore. Road of the King. On hit, instantly kill the target. What are you doing to me, crazy person? Oh, and their speed dice is so high. Both of those provide a kill. Can only be used once this scene. Well, if we want to block at least one of them, then that's the one we gotta go for, because that's the one that'll go first. It's left to right, isn't it? Your only hope now, Tiff, is to use fucking Collision and see what you can do. No one can even intercept that. Oh no. Well, alright then. You cannot use Desperate Struggle. You cannot. You will die. I guess. You need energy. You probably need to do some damage. As we expected, not winning this one. But I think I have a plan for the future. That's very good. Nope. 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 Okay then, very good, very good. Honestly, even if we managed to stagger her, we just would not do the damage required to win. Yeah, no, we wouldn't. Ah! Classy. Okay, yeah, no. Let's not play around anymore. Time to rebuild these decks. I'm thinking puppets, because I don't think we're going to win if we have to fight her as the King of Greed. I think we're going to have to get our health to 0 on the first turn. We got pretty close, it's worth pointing out. Which means I think it's distinctly possible. Okay, well, if we can trash her on the first round, maybe this will go a little differently. We're still going to have to fight something as far as I can tell, but... she's weak to blunt. Let's use it. Use it. Fucking go. Fucking go for it, lads, and we'll see what happens. Good. Lots of damage. Good. Lots of damage. Good. Lots of damage. Good. We've done it. She still looks quite dangerous. Hold up. If HP falls to 50% or lower, transform into the King of Greed next scene. HP does not go below 50% before transformation. She still has 2 extra speed dice. Every 3 scenes creates Brilliant Bliss and becomes untargetable, but does not act. Use a special combat page. If 3 or fewer librarians manage to negate the attack of the special combat page, gain 3 strength and haste next scene. If 2 or less librarians are alive, 1 or no negating will activate. This is almost exactly the same. She's a cutie though. But this is exactly the same. This is exactly the same. Why did I even bother? Oh, fuck. And the only difference is we have fuck all cards to work with on the first turn. Pierce damage changed to normal. Oh, how generous when we're all using blunt. Fuck me. What am I... I think this is already a loss, I've got to be honest. What am I supposed to do here? Alright, let's not waste time. I'm not even bothering. Because we've set ourselves up so badly for that turn, and she's almost exactly the same in her magical girl form as she is in her King of Greed form, that we may as well just fight the King of Greed and get it over with. I guess it's the extra bleed damage from the King of Greed that makes it more dangerous, but if we could fight it effectively... I just don't see the point, really, in trying to fight that form. We'll try a round like this, but I'm not expecting anything. They can, it doesn't make, I mean, yeah, get more cards. That's fine. Don't even use Binding Art. Yeah, it would lower the... Fine, yeah, lower the cost. It'll help in the long run. And then use... Oh, you can't. Then just use that. And to overcome Crisis. The funny thing is this ends up bringing her health to 0. It wouldn't actually matter. You know what? It wouldn't even matter. It wouldn't make a fucking difference. What a pain. And now you're the King of Greed, yes. I didn't realize that wishing for everyone's happiness must include my own too. And now this is almost exactly the same as it was before. Try that, I guess. Try that, I guess. Try that, I guess. Right? Like, you know, what are we gonna do? Not try? Give that a try. That's not a good start. At 7 bleed. You know what? I've changed my mind. Maybe we should try and fight her as the... But we waste so much on the first turn getting her there. That's the problem, but the bleed we're suffering is outrageous. And the damage we're doing is pathetic. Like, surely her defenses must be weak. Alright, let's try again. But I don't see myself winning this. Maybe try and be a little more conservative? I don't know. It's hard to strike a balance. We need to make sure we beat her this turn, or everything we're doing right now is completely wasted. Give it a try. Big hit. I don't think we're gonna kill her this turn. No, we're not gonna kill her this turn, are we? So I've completely fucked it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off with your fucking shit. 20. 9. Oh, come on! You know what? I'm gonna keep trying anyway. We're just gonna fight. We're just gonna fight. We're just gonna fight. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight and we're gonna win. We're not gonna win. Dodge, high-level dodge dice work very well against her, actually. This can be used to our advantage. It can. It just needs to be. You know? That needs to actually happen. These two are our damage dealers. They don't have to go all in crazy all the time. Oh, you know? Let's just see how things go. We're exploring. Amazing. See, that's what we want. That's not great, but it can never be perfect. Oh, come on. See, when it don't work, it's very bad. That be issue, though. That do be the issue. Is that when don't work is bad. God, she gets all of her fucking energy back every turn. You can use Ripple on that. You can go in with Rewind. You can do Binding Arms. Oh, we've overcome Crisis. Let's give this a try. Let's give it a go. My tactics, are they good? No. No, they're not. That doesn't mean we just shouldn't try. That's good. Ruina, I have some complaints. You shouldn't be losing this hard, actually. Ruina, I have multiple complaints. I think we've already lost. Because, yeah. We have less people. So I think we've lost. Doesn't mean I won't try, but I'm not hopeful. I don't know what to suggest. Okay, they're really weak and they can be destroyed very easily. Right, I need to remember this. Yeah, a Binding Arms will do it. Okay. Well, see, here's the issue, right? We can't hold back every attack she has. We straight up can't, and her speed goes so fucking high that we can't intercept, which means she's almost guaranteed to kill. That's your best bet. I've got nothing else for you. I don't know. It feels like there's no good way to do this Fragment of Bliss shit, because you just sort of spread it out, but no one's going to get enough Fragments of Bliss to block 2 attacks. It's purely luck-based. Which is unfortunate in the extreme. It can only be used this scene, so you may as well fucking use it. Get something out of this. Bunch of them just end up going to waste. You're not gonna win this, are you? Nope, you're dead. Stagger seems to be our potential ally here. They take damage. I mean, Stagger seems to be our best hope, actually. I can't think of any other way to actually make this work other than to hope for Stagger. Which is potentially coming. But if you want to do Stagger, you can't be dodging, you have to be blocking. Or hitting really hard. Stagger. It's the only way we're going to do any kind of decent damage as well, because it stops her from doing her healing attacks. Gain 2 strength next scene. See, she's gaining strength and all. Nita, there are multiple things we could be doing that could help here. Stagger, debuffs. But which to focus on? You can't do everything. That's, you just can't. You cannot do everything. But let's put a pin in that for now, maybe. And have a look at Nestax. Book of Alriune, yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, this looks painful already. The aroma is as strong as ever. Its weapon used to give off the same smell too. That's awful. Where's that deep forest supposed to be? Maybe we'll need something that can understand that thing. The abnormality only takes damage from the librarian with the laurel wreath status. This character's attacks only deal stagger damage to librarians. If a librarian becomes staggered, they are instantly killed, and one who emerged from the earth is spawned next scene. Unwithering flower. Starting from scene 2, a petal blooms behind the abnormality at the start of each scene. If 3 petals have accumulated at the start of the scene, remove all of them and use a mass attack page. Upon becoming staggered, lose 40 HP and remove all petals at the start of the next scene. In addition, all librarians recover 50% of their max stagger resist. Takes no damage from burn or bleed. Only takes damage from the librarian with that, so I guess it's gonna be you. Okay, so these guys are vulnerable, so we might want to work off that, I guess. They're not doing anything right now. But why would we do that? They're not doing any, but maybe they will do something. You might be able to inflict a big a big stagger right there. That's like the only thing I can think of. I don't know. Let's just do our best, I guess. I really should replace that. It's been a while since I touched these decks. You've been shot. Her stagger is actually really low now, so we could work with that. And these guys only take stagger damage, good to know. Oh, now they're all doing stuff. Okay, cool. Immobilize. Change to fail. Aroma. What the fuck's aroma? That's really bad. And you don't have... So, we're obviously fucked, but let's see if I can learn things here. I mean, she has no capacity to do damage this turn anyway, because her cards aren't good enough and she doesn't have enough energy. If you can smell the scent that will not go away, you must be standing in the same forest as... You know what, actually? You know what? I've checked out both these abnormalities, and they both seem like they're really, really, really fucking annoying. And I actually can't be bothered, so I'm not going to do that right now. Because I actually can't be fucking bothered, and that's not good, right? Usually I look at the abnormalities that pop up, and I'm like, oh man, we're about to, have a real fight. I look at these two and I think this is going to be a fucking drag, like a serious drag. Maybe their mechanics are well thought out and clever and actually really fun to play. I don't know. What I do know is that they're a fucking drag. That's about as much as I've determined by this point. Alright, well, those abnormalities were wholly unpleasant. Maybe I'll come back to them at the end of the episode if we get through these two quick enough, but for now, let's just do this instead. Book a Eugen, book a She Association, let's do some fucking story. I prefer it anyway. I probably won't by the end of this. There's 2 acts, so we need to keep that in mind.
친구들, 들떠서 너무 성급하게 처리하지는 마.
There's a lot to unpack here. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Church of Gears lady, because she's got the veil and the hat, although her face appears to be different, but I don't know for sure. This is our blue reverberation friend. I have no idea who these pipe-smoking motherfuckers are.
내 친구가 울다가 지쳐서 기절하겠어.
Apparently she's quite upset.
셀마, 가여운 친구야.
Who the fuck is Thelma? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I can't remember anyone called Thelma. That's Eileen, isn't it? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe that's Thelma.
그래도 너무 엄살 부리지는 마. 아직 제대로 재미조차 못 봤으니까.
아유, 매콤한 연기 땜시 고통은 별로 안 느껴질 텐데.
The smiling faces. The smiling face. I swear I've heard of these guys before.
왕씨 이 친구 참말로 겁많아.
Oh, these guys are great.
그러게 말이야. 아직 1347% 정도밖에 못 떴는데.
They seem entirely pleasant.
가만 보자. 푸른 성님이 어느 정도로 포를 떠더라고 했지?
친구라도 약속을 어긴 셀마의 죄는 중하니.
Oh, they're torturing Thelma, I see.
1만 포 정도로 해둘까?
10,000 cuts, yeah? They're only at 1,000 right now, so,
알았으라. 맡겨두란게요. 미씨 이 친구야. 들은 대로 다 참아가면 어째?
아따마 그기 터지겠네. 기왕 먹을 거 아니에요.
I mean, you make a fair point. Also, what the fuck?
자, 많이 남았으니까 걱정하지 말더라고.
So they're cannibals, good to know.
우리 친구들 입이 몇 갠디? 내가 잘 넣어봐야 시겠다.
I think in 10,000 cuts you'll manage it.
셀마, 그런 표정 짓지 마. 알고 있었잖아. 우리가 했던 거래를. 기껏 잘 처리하다가 마지막에 그르치면 안 되지.
Was Thelma one of the people talking in the post-chapter completion cutscenes? We've never seen them. I think we've heard them. Apparently they fucked up.
푸른 성님, 이 친구 할 말 있나 본디 제갈 풀어요?
I suppose.
풀어줘.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she S-branch manager. Wow, he really fucked up.
푸른 잔향, 이 미친 새끼.
Good choice of last words.
웃기지 마. 애초에 불가능한 거였잖아.
남부지부의 이과만 이용한 건 셀마의 선택이었어.
I mean, if he knew he was going to be carved up, he might have sent more.
일과를 이용해도 됐잖아. 자기 자리를 지키기 위해 이과를 처리하려고 머리 굴리다가 셀마는 결국 나와의 약속을 지켜내지 못했어.
네가 이과를 이용하라는 듯이 말했잖아.
난 반드시 이과를 이용하라고 한 적 없어.
Oh, technicalities. You should be familiar with those as a manager.
목록에 적은 일들만 기한 내에 처리해달라고 한 것뿐이잖아. 넌 동의했고.
I assume it was a offer you can't refuse kind of situation.
비열한 새끼. 지부장이 나를 죽이면 남부 일과와 협회 본부는 물론이고
I don't think he cares.
하나에서도 가만히 있지 않을 거야. 그러니까
So,
제발
so stop cutting me, please.
한 번만 또 기회를 줘.
셀마, 끝까지 약속을 못 지켜서 미안하다는 말은 안 해주는구나.
Yeah, just say sorry. That's all you gotta do.
참 마음 아프다. 그리고 내 걱정이라면 안 해줘도 괜찮아. 여기가 어디라고 했지, 친구들?
뒷골목이란 게요. 그 시기 23구였는가?
Explains a lot.
엄마, 이 성님은 지금 밤이란 것도 알랑가 몰라잉?
Oh no.
아이고 당연히 모르지. 눈을 단디 가려놨는디.
Oh boy.
그러지. 지금 뒷골목의 밤이라는 거야?
Oh.
맞아. 그러니까 네가 어디서 어떻게 죽었는지는 아무도 모를 거야.
Whoopsie doodle.
천천히 도시에서 사라지는 거지. 안 그래?
분명 그럴 거예요.
Ah.
리브라리아님.
Eileen has spoken up.
그럼 그대로 진행해줘, 친구들.
미안해요. 죄송합니다.
Oh, it's too late, buddy. If you have to be told to say sorry, it's too late.
죄송합니다. 약속을 못 지켜서 죄송합니다.
포론성님, 어째요?
I like these guys. They're fun. Oh, look at this happy person.
뭐야? 여기서 끝나는겨?
셀마.
He's not going to cut it short.
네, 아르갈리아님, 제가 다 잘못했습니다. 다시는 제 모자란 머리를 절대 굴리지 않고
It just feels too little too late, my friend. I'm sorry.
앞으로 약속도 어기지 않도록 하겠습니다.
I would be careful about making that promise.
아, 셀마. 난 눈물 날라 그래. 정말 나한테 사과한다고 네가 죽지 않을 리가 없잖아.
Oh.
모자란 친구인 건 알았는데 이 정도일 줄은 몰랐어.
Poor guy.
그래도 사과는 받아줄게.
How gracious.
자, 아응 하고 제가 물어요잉. 야이 새끼야!
그렇게 울상짓지 말아요. 서로 웃고 살아야지.
Oh, totally.
선생님, 이 다음은 어찌할까?
처리가 끝나는 대로 도서관으로 가죠. 초대장은 여기 놔두고 갈 테니
Huh.
셀마는 잘 부탁할게. 그래도 오랜 친구였으니까.
걱정하지 말라오. 조심히 가세요잉.
그럼 에일린, 다른 친구들을 만나러 가볼까?
네, 기꺼이.
전에 봤던
Well
톱니
then.
교단 교주를 완전히 자기 편으로 만들어 버렸군.
I mean, he did save her, so, you know, he probably even ordered that attack and then came in to save her to gain her trust. It's possible. No, she ordered it, didn't they? Yeah, she Association ordered it. I forgot about that.
아, 저거 또라이 자식. 해결사면서 뒤틀림에 웃는 얼굴들까지 수족으로 부리다니.
So he's quite strong.
역시 강하겠지?
그렇지. 1급 해결사 중에서도 특출난 해결사니까.
So I'm sure this will be addressed at some point, but Red Mist in her heyday versus the Blue Reverberation in his heyday, who would win?
하나협회에서 고유의 색을 부여받아
색을 부여받는다라.
손에 꼽는 해결사라고 보면 되는 거야. 벌이도 어마어마하다고.
푸른 잔향이면 푸른색을 부여받은 해결사겠네.
Wrong. He was actually assigned magenta. He just prefers the name blue.
맞아. 붉은 안개같이 색을 부여받은 해결사 중 하나야.
붉은 안개만큼 강해?
뭐 강하다라는 측면만 보면 붉은 안개가 우위일 거야.
I see.
하지만 해결사의 일이란 게 여러 분야가 있고 그만큼 다양한 상황이 있다 보니 쉽게 단정 지을 순 없어.
Right.
붉은 안개는 혼자 활동했지만 푸른 잔향은 보다시피 도시 악몽급에 해당하는 조직을 거느리고 다니는 것처럼.
푸른 잔향의 책이 필요하다면 구할 수 있을까?
No.
어떻게든 구할 순 있겠지. 저런 미친놈은 도시에서 사라져야만 하고.
We're not gonna beat him though, are we?
아따, 이것도 별천지요.
It is nice. Thank you for nursing.
그거 너무 뚫어지게 쳐다보지 말어. 범의 글에서는 정신 단디 차려야 해요.
슬슬 관장이 나올 때가 됐는디.
환영합니다, 손님.
반가워라. 여기에 유진이라는 놈의 책 있죠?
So they're specifically here for Eugen's book.
그렇답니다.
와마, 참말로 있는 겁네. 푸른성이 무서워라. 아, 그게 말이여, 성님 말대로 다 되어버렸어.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
She has very little to say about it. They're coming with 2 people, so yeah, the smiling faces are a full syndicate. Okay. Smoke amplifies outgoing damage instead of incoming damage on this character. What? 40% chance to boost slash dice power by 1, and blunt dice power by 1. Gain 2 smoke. Amplifies damage taken. A 9+ smoke. All dice gain +1 power. Stacks up to 10. -1 smoke at the end of each scene. These are defensive attacks. That's a reasonable attack. Gain smoke. Use 2 smoke to boost power of all dice on this page by 2. Makes that quite strong. Okay. Well, at the risk of failing terribly, we are going to bring history in. So I want to try out Lemon's new stuff and see if it's any good. See if I fuck this up or not. Maybe I should have tested it in testing. That's bizarre, I tell you, can't help it. Gotta get ready for it. Heard we get books if we rack them. Blue fella needs them for something. What's this? What are we fighting these fellas for? Heard we get books if we... Yeah. Okay, alright, okay, very good. Alright, so you're doing deep drag. 6 to 19! What the fuck are you doing to me? Okay, fine. Lemon might be able to deal with that. I don't know, only +2 power on that. But Fierce Charge is his best chance to actually deal with that, so may as well try. Well, yeah. You're clashing with them who's using Inhale Smoke, which is relatively easily dealt with. Relatively. Maybe a forceful... Do you have... No, you don't. Maybe maybe that'll do it. These smoke attacks do seem pretty good, though. Must be said, deep drag. What a fucking pain you are. Honestly, do that to just mitigate the damage, I suppose. Except we need Eva to block that attack, which means Eva's gonna have to take it. Which I don't think she's going to appreciate very much, but, you know, it's kind of part of the job. Oh, you're doing deep drag as well. Fucking amazing. Just simply incredible. Yui can at least cause some problems with her juggling, so that'd be good. Focus on him, see if you can do some damage. Draw the sword. To overcome crisis, we'll try and focus one down at a time. See what we can do. That's a good shot. Unsurprisingly, that did not go the way I wanted it to. Neither did that. Neither did that. But you did hit him back, and that's respectable. That did not go well. These guys are tough. I am concerned. But I think we are technically winning, so there's that. Alright, Yui, I'm gonna need you to help to ease the pressure on everyone a little bit. And a bullseye would do... Actually, a headshot would do the trick. And considering the ranged attacks go first, you might be able to ensure a stagger on that guy. Which should be quite good. You're using defensive attacks, so it can be safely ignored. Their speed went way up this turn, but we can ignore you. We can hopefully ignore you. Using Inhale Smoke, now be the time for that. Or better yet, do it this way. Or maybe repress Flesh to draw the cut. Well, it doesn't actually clash for some reason. Right, because the guy's faster than her. Yes, I understand now. So do it that way. You can't do anything else, but that's fine. Lemon should focus on building up his hand. Eva, well, you see, I want you to do some damage, really. Honestly, that shot is wasted on them. They will definitely be staggered, there is no doubt about it. So shoot them. You can contend with them, because I'm confident you can handle it. Whether or not you will is anyone's guess, but I know you can. So collision. You can't do anything else this turn. Hopefully, they will be staggered, and they're just doing a defensive attack, so it doesn't matter. Good shot. Stagger, that's exactly what we wanted. Going quite well, very good, Malka, well done. Yep. That's not good. That was quite bad. That one's down. Oh, okay. Well, I don't get to... All dice gain 1 to 2 power in a clash, all dice lose 1 to 2 power in a one-sided attack. That might be quite good, though. Give it to Malkuth. I read about to go on after seeing how they massacred our poor chap. Oh, Shuckles, that's scary, alright. Things ain't looking fine to me. We're still mighty fine. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Alright, lads, alright. You could potentially be staggered. Potentially, but I would... It's a 6 to 11, so... It's not looking as hopeful as it might otherwise be. Lemon is at, emotion level 2. I assume you, can't use that. This is as I predicted. When you go Crack of Dawn and then follow up with Draw the Sword. A good clash might be what Lemon needs to get going in this fight. Maybe. I don't know. Swinging it, really. Try a collision there, and I swear to God, please make it work. Because so far, Eva, you have not been performing today, and it's quite sad. Makes me quite sad. Hidden Blade, Forceful Gesture would be the best way to go. Followed up with Puppet Blockade, and then you can't do anything else, so we'll go from there. That wasn't a stagger. Okay. That was a good hit. That was a stagger. A very good one, actually. Bonk. Big follow-up. Very good. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're outpacing them. Give Lemon Ashes. It helps the thing he already does. So you're going for Loss of Senses. You're going for Trace of Fumes. You have no real attacks going for you this turn, so you're just gonna have to chip away. Lemon can't intercept, which means it'd be worth taking them down and then chipping away at one of these two. Probably them. You're doing Trace of Fumes. Yes, Trace of Fumes. Yes, I remember this now. Try automated movement. Or better yet, we'll get Eva to take care of this one. If they can. With Eject. And then you can use automated movement on them, and then, I don't know, follow up with a Puppet Blockade, and then you can have a go at them, but don't actually clash with them. That would be a very bad idea. And you could overcome Crisis on them. We can focus them down. That went quite well. Good little slash. Yeah, we're making it happy. That's good. Yeah, it's good. See, I told you it was good. Dead. Nearly staggered, but not right. Not quite. Well, those fellas smoked be so hard, I didn't see that coming. My team of history don't smoke anything. I don't let them indulge in the same bad habits as myself. Inhale smoke. That'll be Lemon's time to shine, surely. In fact, Lemon could hit him with Blazing Strike, which would be very cool. And it wouldn't be tactically viable. It'd be better to go for Crack of Dawn, but I also really want to use Blazing Strike. But it might be worth saving it for the next round. Then again, we'll have it next round anyway. Yeah, fuck it. Just go for it, Lemon. Just mess him up. Go for a Press Flesh once again. Or maybe don't even bother, because I'm pretty sure Yui can knock him out. Yep, 90% certain anyway. If I'm wrong, she's in a lot of trouble. But she can take a few hits. She'd be okay. Let's go for it. That did not work. Oh god, that didn't work. It's okay, we made up for it. Staggered. Lemon's gonna kill him. Oh, wrecked. There it is. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. You're staggered, so this fight is over, basically. Is there anything we can do to restore health? Got any restore health attacks? I'm pretty sure we don't. No. Okay, well, it was a little dicey to begin with, but we worked it out. However, the next scene is actually going to have their named characters, so that might be just a little bit more difficult, maybe. Possibly. I kind of feel like history could do it. Now that they're all jazzed up. Speed, Sooty Thwack. If the character has smoke, boosts stagger damage dealt with attacks by smoke. Smoke times 10%. Interesting. These smoke guys are cool though. Smoke addiction. On a successful hit, if the target has 8 or more stacks, inflict 2 paralysis. Once per scene, if the character has smoke, respond to a one-sided attack with a block die. Huh. And that's a normal one. History, I'm going to give you your time to shine. Is this history? It is history. I'm giving you your time to shine. This is the one. You can do it. And if you don't, well, we'll follow up with someone else. I actually didn't see how many floors we get to do, or get to use. Looks like lots of fun, don't it? Let's warm up a little, shall we? Let's take care of the thingummy blue fella. Slack the clappers and go. Why don't you go ahead and what's it on him first? Maybe we'll what's it. I'll never tell. So Lemon has like the one thing we have that can actually contest Deep Drag, which is Blazing Strike. So that's good. You're going for Hidden Blade. It would be better if someone intercepted that, but I don't know who really should. I don't know if we even have the people available to intercept it. The problem, of course, is that Yui is still having to defend herself, and that's probably not going to end very well, but she does have to take some hits. You know, it's kind of part of combat. She can at least try and make sure she nails this fucker. It's only a minor hit anyway. Big hit. Big hit. Big hit. You know what? The teddy bear's actually a pretty good abnormality. I didn't know you were going after Yui. I didn't see. There were too many things on screen. Very good. Very good. Went better than I could have dreamed, actually. Well, that certainly did some things. Don't want footfalls. It puts a real fucking time limit on you. And we'll give that to Eva. She could do a bit of healing. Oh, they're all going for Yui. Jesus Christ. Deep Drag. We can technically... Well, no. Lemon can't actually contest Deep Drag because the first attack is his block, which will not do it, basically. It will not defeat that. And I don't think Fierce Charge will either. It could. I just don't think it will. We'll go with that because the block will mitigate some of the damage taken and then you can hit him with a hard burn, so that'll work out. Unfortunately, Malkuth rolled really fucking low this turn, to the point where actually Malkuth should attempt to intercept that, even though she's not going to do any better of a job. But similar results, I suppose, potentially. Yui can take care of him with juggling, because juggling would stagger, and that basically solves that issue. Be careful though, because I don't think that would stagger. It wouldn't stagger them. No, it wouldn't. It does, now that we've done this, we do have more options. Malkuth can't intercept anything, so that's interesting. Oh, you people are a pain, and speed is starting to become a very, very considerable thing to consider. Yes, it is. Here, we'll go like this, okay? Fierce Charge, it'll be a big hit. You use juggling on that. You'll shoot them first, they'll get hit in, but it's not a big one, and then Lemon will come in and deliver the staggering blow, which will help a lot. That one's going to get staggered from juggling, which is quite good. Throw one at them to give them something to think about. I guess Malkuth can throw out attack. Well, doesn't need to be wasting those. Do that so you can gain more haste on them. And we'll see how this goes. Oh my god, that didn't work. That did. That could have gone better, but could have gone worse. Yui's taking a lot of damage. We're gonna have to protect her next turn or she's going down. And because she failed to hit that one, Lemon didn't stagger him. It certainly is a situation. And Yui's gone. Okay. Fantastic. I don't want either of these. Eva needs the health. That has certainly made things more interesting, hasn't it? Okay. Lemon, we're gonna need to use your unique talents to score staggers. That's what we need from you. Crack of Dawn on them. It will probably stagger. Overcome Crisis on that. It will probably stagger. Eva, I need you to do stuff, and I need you to do it, like, now. With extra strength, you should be hitting like a fucking truck. I think doing that would allow you to just take that person out entirely, which will put us back in the fight. You're doing deep drag, which is real bad. That's the best we got to deal with that. Smoking pipe, gig. That's going there. Now I'll have to do on that front. You hit that. You hit that. And let's make it happen. Big hits. Big hits leading to stagger. Not good, but you did counter quite well. Honestly, that could have gone a lot worse. How did that not stagger? I ask you. Eva just tore them apart. That's very good. Big hit stagger. No luck. Big stagger. You know what? Predation really did make the difference. Leave me be, pals. I made a blunder and let him get me. Ah, Buggy, you poor old fella. Ah, you poor guys. You poor guys. You didn't know what you were in for. It's too late now. Use 2 smoke to boost all power by 2. Okay, well, Eva's lost her bonuses. As was expected. You can kill them and injure them. I am going to have you lean in on this fucker and really do some damage, because we should probably end this as soon as possible, lest we throw away everything we've managed to accomplish thus far. No luck. No luck. A big hit. Well, not big hit, but a hit. Now it's big hits, and now they're dead. That one stung a little. I got dinged good. You got dinged good. Big hit. Good. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Just hit him with everything we got. He'll go down eventually, I tell you. I'm telling you. Big hit. Another hit. Nearly dead. Now, oh, not dead, I dare say. Now dead. Good shit. That was difficult. Not too difficult. They were manageable, but they're clearly quite strong. I look forward to maybe getting some of their cards as well. Lots of books. You love to see it. History did well.
푸른 또라이는 뭘 그리 찾아다니는 건지.
It's probably something really nice that'll help everyone.
짐작 가는 거라도?
워낙에 많아서 탈이야. 저 정신 나간 변태 놈은 상상 이상의 일들을 태연하게 저질러 주니까.
Pervert? Really? I didn't get that impression. But then again, I don't know the guy. Ah, cool, now Hod's floor. Ah, cool, now Hod's floor as well. Yes, Hod's floor too. Ah, excellent. Well, Hod is strong. Let's have a look, because if we can get another team up to 5 members, that'd be really good. And Hod does have a specially built thing that I believe will really help her deal with practically anything. You know, it just occurred to me, we forgot to actually burn the books of those guys and see what we're gonna get. Might be something here that will actually help us a lot, who knows. I'm definitely gonna have to grind these though, unfortunately. But, you know, I'm used to that by now. Smiling faces, yep, puffy broom. Hidden blade, inhale smoke, flesh fillet, tracer fumes. Deep drag. These are cool attacks. These are very cool. I don't know if they help us, but to be fair, deep drag is an exceptionally strong attack, so that's something. Okay. Could go quite well with the puppet builds. Back to sorting out literature. Alright, Hod has a really strong team. They can probably do this. The Book of Laetitia, well, this could be literally anything. It's only a first warning. As much as it's nice to care for your friend, that's not the kind of gift you'd want, yeah? Hear me out. What if we used the hospitality to friends to our advantage? I'm sorry for the kid, but maybe that could work out? Who actually knows? This could be a disaster. Let's have a look. Prioritizes the target with the least amount of gifts in hand. Locked dice lose power by 4 times the amount of gifts in the opponent's hand. If all our other allies have died, all resistance is changed to fatal, so we want to take out her friends. Prioritizes the target with most gifts in hand. On the third scene, uses a powerful combat page to deal significant damage and gives 3 copies of gift to its target before causing the user to self-destruct. The character dies after using that page. If this character dies, a We Wish's friend is spawned next scene. If the character is killed before it can self-destruct using the special combat page, the friend is spawned with 80% HP. Okay. I guess fight? I guess we're going to fight. And she's trying to stop us from doing damage. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I think we can handle this. 2 to 6, that's not bad. Deep Drag would handle you. Oh, sorry, what did I actually use? Creek will handle you. I was thinking about Deep Drag, but Creek will do it. I mean, it's a bit heavy, but we could start off real strong on that one. Gift. Take it. I mean, I feel like cleanup would do the trick. Honestly, I feel like cleanup will do both of those. Oh, you're not even... Oh, I see. Right, yeah. We'll want to change that around. I almost messed that up. We'll want to change that around. That'll deal with the attack, and then her defenses do nothing. There's almost not much point trying to attack her at the moment. Oh, she's using ranged attacks. Interesting. Then maybe we want to change this around a bit. Alright, we'll go Yield My Flesh and Clean Up. And if she wins all of those clashes, or most of them, she's going to gain a lot of emotion points, and that'll be quite good. You can deal with... You're not even block... I keep doing it wrong! I keep doing it wrong! Clean up on that. Yield My Flesh on that. There we go. Blocked properly this time. Okay, very good. That's a one-off. Puppet Blockade would probably do it, but I'm not sure I'm willing to take the risk, so we'll just do it a little more carefully. You can't do anything else. Let's see how this goes. That's good. She's already at emotion level 1. You won that. You beat the hell out of them, actually. They're not very strong, I've noticed. That did not work the way I thought it would. I really thought Now Die would do the trick. I didn't notice that at all. You're staggered. You're dead and will become potentially a Little Witch's friend. Yeah, look at the day for Hod. Innocence really can be the creepiest thing, was what I got to read before I disappeared. I couldn't leave my dear friends behind, so I came up with an idea or something. I don't know. I didn't see it. You're doing the same attacks again. You're going for gift. On use, give 1 strength and 3 protection to 2 random allies. That's dangerous. Not like we can stop her from doing that anyway. But she can't attack with that, so we may as well leave her alone until her resistances are pathetic. We can kill these guys very quickly. That's scary. Gift. Explodes after 2 scenes, dealing 15 damage and inflicting 1 pitter-pat. The librarian dies if 3 stacks of pitter-pat accumulate. Okay, cool. It's a blunt attack, so actually Xeno can make good use of this. Could use its counter gift. Just use its counter gift, I suppose. You've got gift as well. Use it on them. You're gonna inflict a lot of bleed on yourself, but... Oh, you can't do that. We'll come back to that. Hod, I want you to do that to that. I think you'll overcome the attack and then you're good. And then you can use your 3 to do damage elsewhere. To there, but you're not actually gonna be the one who clashes with that. No. You will. Then you can use a Knight in the back streets on them. Yes. Now we just wait for the face. Now we just wait for the face. Good. Big hit, kinda. Sorted them out. Gifted them. Staggered them. Nearly killed them. Now have killed them. And Emmett got health back. Doesn't feel good to be taking this little fella away from her. Okay, this is going quite well so far. Take it, and then whatever the fuck that is. Use extreme edge on that. Make sure it doesn't do anything, and then that on that. Go, here's my chance. Follow up. Extract fuel on them as well. We'll focus on killing their friends. This seems like the best way to go. Now. Big hit. Not great, but it's okay. Dead. Innocence really can be the scariest thing. That was outright creepy. It sure was. It sure is. All of this is. You're doing great, Zeno. Oh, stagger. I think that's all of the friends, like the actual original friends, gone. Now it's just the spiders. Ah, you're going a little more aggressive now, I see. Well, Hod can absolutely take care of you. In fact, she's practically built for it. Whether or not it will work, we'll see. Receive gift, which is a one-off strong one. This would be the time for deep drag, I think. That will do the trick. You're doing that, which Zeno can totally counter. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Use puppet blockade on them. Use gig on them. And then I think, Emmett, I might want you to start going in on Letitia herself. There we go. And then we wait, and then we wait, and then we wait, and we keep waiting, and we keep waiting. We keep there. Wrecked. Double wrecked. She's gonna take a lot of damage this turn. Fucking perfect. Couldn't have asked for more than that. That was amazing. Staggered. They're going down. Oh, it's going quite well. Dead. Friend, huh? Even that monster can be a friend to someone. Yeah, apparently. We'll use this opportunity to go in on Letitia, I think. Hod can do a lot of damage very quickly to her. Especially if, per se, Zeno might take this guy out. Nah, I wouldn't kill, but it would stagger, so that'd be good. Do that. Hod, I want you to go absolutely in on him. Just go. Just go. And you'll heal everyone by doing that. And then I want these guys to go in on these things and kill them. It should be quite easy, I'm thinking. I'm not seeing too much issue here. You may as well use 3-3-3. Why not? Redirects to Zeno. Wait for the face to turn the way we want it to. It needs to be angry. Get angry! No! No! Yes! That's good. Actually killed it outright. Big damage is about... Oh my god, we didn't even lower our resistances. We didn't need to. She's staggered. That's kind of the point. Yeah, she's fucked. There it is. I'm feeling kind of guilty. Nah, we won that fucking easily. Suppression of Letitia complete. At least we had one easy suppression today. The other two are fucking nightmarish. Lore of Literature, realization level up. New assistant librarian, surprise gift. And when the kid meets someone she likes, she'll give them a gift made all by herself. The gift's content is the secret, though. The first opponent to clash against the selected librarian gains the giftee status. If the giftee clashes against a character other than the selected librarian, the gift explodes at a 40% chance, dealing 2 to 7 damage and 2 bleed next turn. When the giftee dies, a new gift can be given. Interesting. Friend. She was so sad that she has to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. At the start of the scene, sneak a friend into one of the combat pages in hand, excludes on-play pages. Does not activate when there's already a page with a friend in hand. The page with the friend gains 2 to 4 power, however, if the page is not used within 2 scenes, it exhausts, dealing damage to the librarian. Funny pranks, this little lady has made a decision to stay here and never leave until laughter is restored to this place. The first die of any combat page the librarian plays will always roll either the minimum or maximum value. Take 2 to 7 damage if it rolled the minimum value. Well, that's some risk reward for you. But yes, Lore of Literature performed roughly as well as I thought they would, because they are very strong. But now, finally, more than an hour and a half in, it's time to spin the wheel. I love spinning the wheel. Yes, I do. I love spinning the wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the wheel. We're back once again. We have 134 entries. We gained a few more since last time, which is very good, unless you wanted your nugget to get in, at which point it's very bad. But hey, you know, cope. So let's spin. Let's see what we got. Who's coming in next? There are many candidates I would like to see come in. Oh, is that just Pines? It's Pines! Congratulations. Pines was one from our Lobotomy Corporation series as well, so that's cool. Pines, I will add you now. Congratulations. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The newest librarian to join the floor of literature is Pines, submitted by Pines. And funnily enough, there are no lore notes, but, and I didn't know this until after the fact because it was spoilered. You know, I had a spoiler cover because it's on Discord. Spoiler tagged, that's the term. The specific floor that this nugget wanted to go into was Hod's floor, which is pretty cool actually, because that's exactly where they've ended up. Completely unbeknownst to me that that's what they wanted, and completely coincidentally. So if you consider how unlikely it is for an individual nugget to be selected on the wheel, it's like a 0.8% chance, then consider the facts that they had to get selected for the right floor, right? The percentage chances of this working out the way it has are astronomically low. So congratulations, Pines. I'm very happy that this turned out as well for you as it did. Not sure what else to say other than if you're not happy with the appearance option I picked, then let me know and I can change it. But make sure you request something that I actually have and not something that shows up later, or I will, I don't know, get really, really salty about it. So please don't. But yeah, Hod's floor is now full, which is good because it's by far one of our strongest, so that helps quite a bit, and I might use them in the next reception actually. But we're one reception away from finishing this floor. We're nearly there. This is one act, which concerns me because it makes me think maybe boss fight. I don't know, they pop up sometimes, they're usually one act things. Then again, I don't know, we'll see. I'm sure it'll be great, I'm sure it'll be really easy. And I'm sure I'll clear it with no problems. Whoopsie doodle. There we go. Let's give this a try. See what you got.
안녕하세요, 라라 씨. 지령입니다.
Ah, we're back with Yarn again in the index.
라라에게 내일 정오까지 바늘 3개를 릴리의 생일 케이크에 넣어라.
3 needles? Why?
혹시 내일 생일인 옆집 릴리 아주머니 말인가요?
But why needles?
저도 모르겠어요.
아주머니께서 바늘을 먹고 다치시면 어떡하죠?
Yeah.
혹시 모르잖아요. 릴리 씨가 운 좋게 먹기 전에 알아차릴 수도 있죠.
But why are we doing this in the first place?
아니면 라라 씨가 미리 바늘이 들어있다고 알려드려도 되잖아요.
I guess that's not technically going against the precept, is it? This is an L-Corp's nest, incidentally.
지령의 내용을 말해도 되는 건가요?
지령에 그런 말은 없었으니 괜찮을 거예요.
I guess we'd have to specify don't tell her about it.
그래도 이상해요. 며칠 동안 이런 알 수 없는 지령만 받고 의미가 있는 건가요?
지령이 수행되지 않으면 검지의 보호를 받지 못해요. 가족들이 있으시잖아요. 부디 지령을 수행하시길 바랄게요.
Interesting system.
네.
Yan seems conflicted about it.
안녕하세요, 이덕구 씨. 새로운 지령입니다.
I'm sure it's a good one.
뭡니까? 여기서 뭘 더 하란 말이에요?
미안해요. 저에게 매달리셔도 해드릴 수 있는 게 없어요.
Please stop touching me.
자, 심호흡하고 지령을 읽어보세요.
이덕구에게 세 번째로 만난 사람과 가위바위보를 해서 반드시 바위를 낸다. 이긴 경우 그 사람의 머리카락 59개를 뽑아와서.
Why? This is just for entertainment, isn't it? Yeah, Yan didn't like that one.
스티로폼만 먹고 자란 미럼을 첨가한 해물크림 파스타 소스를 3번 뿌린 다음 포크로 먹는다.
What the fuck?
미친 새끼들, 이딴 걸 먹으라고?
And pull hair out of someone's head, which I should point out is quite painful.
안 그래도 일주일 전에 하수구물로 리조또도 만들어서 옆집 민지에게 선물했잖아. 날 믿고 그냥 먹었다가 응급실로 실려갔다고.
They are just doing this for laughs, aren't they?
야시나 먹어.
I don't blame you.
미안해요. 저는 그저 지령을 전달할 뿐이에요.
제발 돈이라면 얼마든지 줄 테니까 아니면 한 번만 좀 다른 지령으로 바꿔줘.
I don't think that's Yan's choice.
저도 마음 같아서는 그러고 싶지만 제게는 그런 권한이 없어요. 누구나 지령 앞에서 시험을 받아요. 꼭 이겨내시길 바랄게요.
Yeah, but they don't face a test of faith. They take multiple tests of faith, apparently, because they keep fucking sending prescripts, and they're stupid. I'm sorry, dude. I feel bad for you.
양정령 오랜만이야.
Hello, Gloria.
안녕하세요, 글로리아 대행자. 글로리아도 이곳의 라마커스 씨에게 용무가 있어서 오셨나요?
응 맞아. 지령을 받아서 말이야.
Ah, this is a proxy, right? So when Geb mentioned she defeated messengers and proxies, it would be these two. So that's quite impressive. Proxies are interesting.
저기요, 라마커스 씨. 안에 계시나요? 말씀 좀 전하러 왔어요.
응? 안 되겠네. 나한테 맡겨줘.
You're gonna blow the door in, aren't you?
에이 여기 있네.
You did it.
제발. 정말 사소한 문제였는데.
Oh boy.
혹시 지령을 수행하지 않으셨나요?
응. 라마커스 씨의 전두엽을 으깨 놓으라고 나에게
오!
지령이 왔어.
Oh! Weirdly specific. And to smash.
대행자에게 지령이 온다는 건 누군가의 지령이 수행되지 않았다는 거예요. 라마커스 씨.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume it was something ridiculous.
지랄하지 마. 당신이 그린 그림을 죽여라. 이게 말이 되는 지령이야?
I would just burn it. I mean, that is a surefire way to ensure that you have quote-unquote killed it. Unless you've painted someone and they're telling you to kill the person you painted.
난 내 인생의 전부였던 그림들을 먹을 치라고. 칼로 찌르고 찢고 갖가지 방법으로 죽은 사람의 그림도 그리고 별짓을 다 했다고.
Okay, so it's actually just a case of it not being fucking clear what the prescript even means. That's even worse somehow.
응? 간단한 문제잖아.
It is?
아무나 한 사람을 잡아서 그리고 그 사람을 죽이면 되는 일 아니야?
See, that was kind of one of my assumptions, but that's so open to interpretation. And even now, you say that, do you mean kill the model or kill the painting? Destroy the painting or destroy the model? What are you referring to? Poor guy.
이건 내 잘못이 아니잖아. 애매하게 적은 지령 탓이라고.
I agree, but you could argue your case with a little more grace.
네 머리가 나쁜 걸 지령 탓하면 안 되지.
미친놈들아! 난 살려고 별짓을 다 했어. 니만이란 놈한테 숫자를 전달하고 유니콘 인형을 공원으로 옮겼고 애인이란 녀석이 하얀색 벽에서 초록색을 볼 수 있는 방법도 찾았어.
I don't even know how you did that last one.
지금까지 정말 잘해왔는데.
이번에도 잘했어야지.
I mean, I feel, you know, what is it? Just fail one prescript and you're fucked. How often do these things come in? Is there no grace period? No, like, oh, you fucked up, you better do it right next time, or then we'll smash your frontal lobe? What, is it just you fuck one up and it's like, you're done? Nice one, idiot. Better luck next time, except there won't be because you're dead, or frontal lobe-less.
당신의 노력은 충분히 알겠어요. 하지만
우리에게 지령이 내려온 이상 우리도 지령을 따라야 하거든.
I assume you will have your frontal lobe smashed if you don't do it. I mean, I know that's not the blanket specific punishment used for everyone who fails their prescript, but it is funny to me in that respect. That didn't sound like a smash.
안녕하세요, 준 씨. 지령입니다.
He seems happy.
존에게 내일 3시 38분에 아무 삼거리에서 동쪽을 바라보고 손을 7번 흔들어라.
Better make sure you're there at that specific time.
와, 정말 이런 간단한 일만 해도 보호받을 수 있는 거예요? 다른 조직처럼 돈도 안 받으시고요?
Right, he doesn't understand what these prescripts sometimes are.
네, 그렇답니다. 지령만 조건에 맞춰서 수행하시면 돼요.
But it's not even just that's all I need to do to be protected by you guys, because if you don't do it, they kill you. Right? It's not even as if, oh, you didn't do the prescripts, you're not protected anymore. It's you didn't do the prescript, time to either die or be permanently maimed. That's not really fair. Then again, it's not really being advertised as fair, is it?
알겠어요. 검지는 정말 최고예요.
It really isn't.
다른 곳처럼 무리한 대가를 요구하지도 않고요.
Well,
다시 한번 생각해 보시겠어요? 이 도시에 공짜는 없어요.
yeah.
가끔 오는 지령만 따르면 된다면서요. 둥지는 하루아침에 망했지, 거주구역에 버젓이 위험한 놈들이 돌아다니지. 다른 조직들은 터무니없는 돈이나 계약서를 요구하고요. 제 가족을 지키려면 검지밖에 없어요.
Oh, you poor bastard.
네, 그렇겠죠. 지령을 지킨다면 안전할 거예요.
But make sure you do.
아마도. 안녕하세요, 대행자 여러분. 새로운 지령이 내려왔습니다.
These two are pretty cool.
새로운 지령이군.
요즘 들어 부쩍 지령을 많이 전달받는 것 같아.
I thought you were a standard template for a prescript, or sorry, for a proxy, but obviously I was wrong.
지령이 그렇죠 뭐. 그리고 언제부터 지령에 술을 신경 썼다고 그래요?
지령의 의무는 없지만 이대로면 엄지나 청소부가 피 좀 많이 흘리겠는걸?
Yes.
나는 이제 흘릴 피도 없지만.
지령의 뜻이 전쟁이라면 우리는 기꺼이 전쟁을 치러야지.
Hubert is a fucking unit.
우리는 지령의 의지를 대행할 뿐이니 우선적으로 받은 지령부터 수행한다. 대행자들은 각조의 수행자들에게 야한철령의 지령을 전달하도록.
그나저나 이번 지령에는 뭐라 적혀 있나요?
그게 말이야. 나는 여기 엘사 둥지 안에서 37살 먹은 사람들 척추를 뽑아오라네.
Why?
모든 37살을요?
Every single one.
글쎄, 애매한 지령의 해석은 에스더 대행자의 일인걸?
Wait, so you chastise that painter for not really knowing the specifics? You're like, oh, I don't know, I just ask Esther. So, well, they don't get to ask him, do they? They just have to kind of fucking deal with it.
범인은 모든 사람들을 대상으로 한다. 37살을 남김없이 찾아내서 척추를 뽑아오도록.
Fuck this.
우리 조는 오늘 14번째로 만나는 사람의 왼쪽 다리와 26번째 만나는 사람의 오른 다리를 교체해야 한다.
Why?
오히려 얀 네가 가져온 지령은 너무 깔끔해서 어색하단 말이지.
엄지를 죽여라. 키아는 무죄야.
Eliminate the thumb. No time limit.
해석의 여지도 없군.
Yeah, that's pretty simple.
수행자들은 지령에 따라 도서관에 보내도록 하지.
Huh? The library isn't the thumb.
아이고야.
Must have been another one.
결국 검지가 오긴 오는구만.
지령은 모호해서 누군가의 해석이 필요한 것 같네.
지령이란 걸 직접 본 적이 없으니 뭐가 어떻게 적혀 있는지 감도 안 온다. 누가 지령을 내리는지도 모르겠고.
I think it's literally just a random number generator.
어디서 오는지도 모르는 지령을 따르면서 큰 조직을 유지하는 건 말도 안 돼.
그게 무서운 거야. 무작위로 내려오는 것 같은 지령은 확실한 결과를 내거든.
Like exchanging the left leg of the 14th person with the right leg of the 26th person. Somehow that benefits the organization, does it? Putting needles in that woman's birthday cake somehow benefits the syndicate, does it? That guy killing his painting somehow benefits the syndicate, does it? I have my doubts. Now that guy standing on that interway, what the fuck is it called? The fucking road at 3 a.m. and waving. That actually does make sense because that's probably a pre-agreed upon signal that they use to signal something, and they're just using someone else to do it because then that's not an index member standing in the middle of the road. Despite how random and arbitrary that one sounded, that actually made the most sense to me. The rest of these are fucking illogical.
그런 지령을 누가 만드는지 모른다고?
적어도 난 지령의 근원을 아는 사람은 못 봤어. 이미 검지의 지령은 도시의 별이 된 지 오래고.
They're a star of the city, Jesus.
믿겨지지 않네. 헛소리를 맹목적으로 따르다니.
다들 마찬가지야. 저 녀석들 말 맞다나 다들 어디선가 부여받은 삶의 목적에 따라 맹목적으로 수행할 뿐이니까.
It makes sense.
오히려 목적 없이 도시 속에서 헤매는 자들은 지령이라도 부여잡고 싶을걸?
자신의 목숨을 바치라고 해도?
엄지와 전쟁도 각오하는 걸 보면 목숨 아까워하는 놈들은 아니지.
It's a good point.
날개도 아닌 겨우 조직끼리의 다툼을 전쟁이라 할 수 있을지 모르겠네.
에헤이, 네가 저놈들 규모를 몰라서 그래. 각 손가락이 지닌 수백 개 이상의 산화 조직들이 모두 부딪히는 순간 날개 전쟁에 필적하는 피해와 후유증이 남거든.
Yeah, may as well be by that point.
한동안 저 미치광이들로 밖이랑 도서관이 시끌벅적해지겠네.
Oh, we don't even greet them. That's new. Grace of the Prescript. Each scene boosts the power of a random type of offensive dice by 2. That's rough. Draw one more page at the start of the act. That's really good. Although, yeah, no, it's still pretty good. And then these extra boost things, which I'm really going to want to start collecting those pages, because those could be handy. Restore light, that's decent. 7 or more pages in hand, it gains power. All dice the user plays lose 3 power for this scene, interesting. But that would be really good for countering mass attacks. Singleton. A character is Singleton if their combat bookshelf does not have any duplicate pages. I've never seen that before. If Singleton, all dice gain power. If Singleton, add 4 power. If Singleton, draw 3 pages. Interesting, and these are all the same. Are you telling me I can't have... Oh, for God's sake. But oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, the mod for my skin has now been updated so my character can make use of their rifle, so I could use hybrid styles. Unfortunately, we don't have any good hybrid styles at the moment. Although I suppose I can make it work. I've made a terrible thing for myself, but who knows, maybe it'll work. We'll see. We'll see. I imagine the other 3 can probably pick up the slack if this goes wrong, and if not, well, I'll just have to bring in a different team. It'll be fine. I would like to see if I can try getting a hybrid style going, although it may be way too early for it. May the prescript lead my soul. My own will is erroneous. Only the prescript can lead us the right path. Close our eyes, we shall not see what we needn't see. I simply follow the predetermined path. Prescript shall guide me. Yes. Okay. Well, they are all immediately going for me, so that's a thing. Execute. Oh, God. Execute. Undertake prescripts. Proselyte's blade. Proselyte, whatever. I don't know how to say that word. It's fine. They've only got 1 speed dice, so we can work with this. Smoking pipe is quite good. I may be able to use this to my advantage. That's contested, and then the rest of these are easily intercepted. Except for that. Why'd they get 2 6s? Well, I'll just have to eat a few hits, won't I? That's just the way of things. You do creak on them. That's a dangerous attack. Your creak might be able to handle it. We'll see. And and then puppet blockade. There we go. And Lane, my friends. They're basically... That's basically free. Let's just hit them and it's free, so that'll work well for you. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that's cool. Ow. 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 Good. Less good. That did not go well. Neither did that. That did. We can take that at least. And then Lane can absolutely go in and tear him up. It's very good. Nice little hit there. Another bash. I probably shouldn't have used this battle to test my new idea for my character, but why are they all attacking me? Crazy bastards, what are you doing? Probably the best way to go for that. Oh boy. Yeah, these guys aren't fucking around. Your speed isn't high enough to get, Flashing Strike going, which is really annoying. But the damage should be alright. I was hoping to maybe combine Smoke, but I'm not sure if this is the way to go to make this style work. I'll have to do some research, some investigation, see what I can come up with. That's some good hits. And a minor one in return. Big hit. Flash, and take in return. That's a pretty standard exchange, to be honest. There we go, that'll do it. They should go down this turn. Yup. I am not sure why it has led me to this ending. I took the hit, I was fine. I'm not fighting anywhere near as strong as I would be normally, so I'm not sure how much use this idea is. May the prescript be with you in death. It is an honor to meet your death following the prescript. Rest in peace. We'll help handle the rest. Yeah. Why are they targeting me? Is it because I'm the weakest? I think it's because I'm physically the weakest. Focus on them. Take them down. Yes, I've got it. We'll save your card because you ain't got much else, and you can go in on that. We'll see how this goes. Good. Not good. Terrible. Good. Good. That was much better. Very good. Big hit. Oh yeah. Their resistances are quite strong, I've noticed. We hit them, but they just kind of don't go down. Now, who's low on cards? I think it was, yeah, well, it's multiple of us, really, but... You. Yep, they're all still targeting me, and to this day, I still don't know why. And it looks like we're gonna do that, but actually you go in front, because you're better. Just generally better. Generally superior, you know. Generally better. Alright, go for it. Shot him. Big stagger, they're fucked. It's over. That staggered me, I nearly died. Oh boy. Big hit. We're gonna win, like, quite easily, but we would have won even easier if I hadn't tried an extremely experimental and poorly thought out deck for myself. And they're still going for me. They're not even pretending. You can flying sword them, which will ensure their death, probably. Probably ensure their death. And, overcome crisis on them, make sure they die. And we're good, probably. You know, the round ain't actually over yet. There we go. Yes. It's all going fine. You're dead. You're down. That's all of them. Okay. I have to change that deck. I just want to use the rifle. I just want to use it. But ranged builds are not very good for us at the moment. There aren't a lot of cards and passive attributes that work with them. Maybe there are and I just don't know of them, but generally, they're not great. Which is a shame, because I like it. Oh wow, there was no post cutscene. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh, we need to do one more, suppression before we can get to the next thing, I see. And he said, Agabura and Malkuth all have abnormality suppressions to do. Interesting. Let's burn those books. Let's burn them. See if we get something good. Well, these are pretty cool, and that is some nice drip. I appreciate it. Grace of the Prescript seems like it could be really effective. Depending. Very much depending. I guess it does suit builds that use loads of different types of attack die. There are some good cards here, for real. It's all focused on having a very varied deck, which is interesting. I've not seen anything like that in the game so far. Some weird stuff introduced during this section, it must be said. Alright, I've tried to set Eva up with a precept fucking thing with singleton, so all the cards are different, and I have no idea how that's going to play out, but fun. We're trying out new stuff, it's a fun time. So we are going to start with Malkuth's, because Malkuth's team is quite strong, and her abnormality is probably going to be the easiest, so... yeah, Queen Bee, oh, never fucking mind. Beyonce! What do you mean by spores, Miss Malkuth? If those teeth and that jaw crushed me, it seems she wants more and more drones to work for her. Be careful not to inhale the spores! Okay, this is gonna be an issue. Let's find out about you. If a character was attacked, inflict 1 spores. If this character is attacked, inflict 1 spores on all librarians at the start of the next scene. If there are 2 or fewer worker bees alive at the start of the scene, inflict 2 spores. If a librarian dies while under the influence of spores, spawn a worker bee. Use pages that boost the aggression and loyalty of worker bees every 3 scenes. Target the last foe that attacks the queen bee in the previous scene. If the queen bee's HP falls to 20% or lower, attacks her. So we do need to attack the queen bee, but spores is going to be an issue. 3 spores. We need to make sure we never get fucking hit by anything. Because if we get hit by the spores, we're fucked. Also, she's just rocking defensive attacks for days. Apparently every 3 scenes she uses attacks which buffs them. But from the looks of things, as long as none of us die, it shouldn't be a problem. Go for that, I spoke. Oh, you can't even because you're not fast enough. You can ignore that, it doesn't matter. Alright, well if you can headshot that, that'll be a good start. And then follow up. And that's your turn, basically. We can't allow that to hit. We know that for sure. We can't allow spores to build up. So we do that. Lemon will have to intercept this. He'll take some hits, but that's the way of things. And you've used all your attacks this turn. Fucking brilliant. Okay. You've got 3 to 6 blocks. Would the key be to kill the fucking workers before... Does she spawn more? Yeah, well no, if there are 2 or fewer alive, spawn more. Or inflict more spores. Because she only gets more worker bees if we die, so if we don't die and we kill the worker bees, presumably we're fine? I don't know, we'll see. Ah ha 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 ha. Ah. Let's give it a try. Big shot. Big hit. They do hit quite hard, it's worth knowing. Good, but they mostly seem to deal stagger damage rather than health damage. It depends, really. There can never be enough drones. Our queen's safety comes first. Focus. Shoot those fiends in the right spot. Bro. You're still doing defensive attacks. Really, we'd like to focus on taking down a worker bee before, at least one worker bee before she can start buffing them. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Now, if you shoot, you will go first. So if you could focus both of your bullet attacks on them, you might be able to stagger them before they can do anything else. Maybe. I don't know. Anything's possible. You might even do that. But we want that attack to clash with the second hit, which I can't decide to do, so it's moot. Okay, fucking hell. This is getting very complicated. They got spores. Shot them again. They're not even staggered. You did hit them back. This is quite good. There we go. There we go. That's what you like to see. Big hit. A follow-up big hit for another stagger. Eva is doing well. One of them died. Okay, very good. Give you that. There's the spores. What do the spores do? I actually can't see the spores anymore. Did they all just go away? You're just doing clash wins. If the character doesn't get staggered, give 5 endurance to all allies next scene. Strength and haste to all allies next scene. If we can just murder these guys as quickly as possible, we'd actually be fine anyway. Maybe she'll buff herself, but it wouldn't even be a big deal. You've got buff to slash attacks this turn. Oh, Execute will absolutely take care of them. Creek will take care of them. You're going for Lemon. We're going to ignore you, because there's no point. Maybe hit them with Juggle so you've got it next turn. Lemon is not at 3 emotion level, so we'll have to wait for that, but that's fine. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think we can potentially do this provided things go the way I think they will, which is not something to rely on, but hey, I'm doing my best. Good shot. Oh, she's weak to all stagger damage. Right. Okay, that might be worth keeping in mind. They're dead. Sorry about ruining your kingdom. It was a do or die situation. Eva took them down. Neck feels kind of itchy. Can never be enough drones. Well, you say that, but there's no drones left. Who will remember the bees that have died for the kingdom? No one, because the bees are all dead. Alright, Lemon, it's your time to shine. She's on her own. She can't spawn any more bees. The only way she can get more bees is if we die. Take 3 damage and half the stack. Take 3 damage every time the character rolls an offensive die. Okay, so we're going to start taking damage very quickly. Right, yes. Right, yes, I see. She doesn't have counter die. That's worth taking into consideration. But we don't want to be using shit cards. It's a waste of attacks, and it will get us hurt as well. So we need to focus on actually hitting her. You've gained a buff to slash this turn. That's unfortunate because you don't have any. We'll try that. You may as well wait. Big hit. Big hit. If we can stagger her, we can end this very quickly. And it's getting there. There we go. Now next turn we can hit her as hard as we can. You're doing your spores, it's very annoying, but... now's the time to go in. Lemon's at level 2. Yeah, fuck it. Do a lot of damage. And then get a bunch of light back. And then you've gained a buff to your pierce damage. Alright, go will the prescript, and then go gig for the extra light. Now beat the fuck out of it. Big hits, big hits. Big hits. Big hits. Continuing with big hits. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. Almost dead. I'm pretty sure Yui can actually end it this turn if she draws a decent bullet card. I don't care that a drone has died. I can always, I assume, make more. Probably. I think a bullseye would fucking do the trick, really, wouldn't it? We'll throw in a juggling just in case. But I think that literally ends the fight. It's my King the Greatest. I need more bees. You need more bullets. How about that? Sorry, didn't really feel like becoming a busy bee. Yui made a joke. Does Yui make jokes? Sometimes. Once or twice. I've seen her make a joke once or twice. They're usually not very good, but that's the point. Floor of History, realization level up. Thank fuck for that. We've done something. It has been confirmed that the spores carry drone eggs that hatch inside a living host. When hit, inflicts 1 to 3 burn and 1 to 3 bleed to the attacker next scene. So that can stack with ashes to make Lemon basically cripple anyone who attacks him. They show only 2 forms of behavior, delivering nutrients to the queen and proliferating. The enemy who dealt the most damage to the selected librarian is marked. Other allies deal 2 to 4 more damage to the marked foe with their attacks. The loyalty of bees is a naturally developed instinct. If we discover a way to draw forth that instinct, many things could change. At the start of the scene, all allies gain strength based on the amount of damage the selected librarian received in the various scene, 1 strength per 5 damage. Interesting. One night I count the stars. We're a star of the city now. So we're gonna start coming up against some real shit. I try calling each star something beautiful, but they're all ugly as shit.
도시는 오늘도 욕망이 넘실거리며 아른거리는군.
Standard. The location is unknown this time.
늘 이 모습 그대로 인간들은 이야기를 엮어야지.
I don't know that voice for sure.
오늘 도서관이라는 별 하나가 하늘에 떴어. 이 별은 어떤 꿈으로 도시를 비출까?
What kinds of dreams indeed?
이 별이 부디 도시의 달콤한 꿈을 깨우지 않기를.
Uh-huh.
아까부터 뭘 그렇게 열심히 적고 있어?
She's like, I've written a rule saying you can't be stupid anymore. effective immediately. Retroactively, in fact, you have like 9 different punishments.
모든 일을 끝내고 이곳에서 나갔을 때 하고 싶은 걸 적는 중이야.
Oh, you're not gonna get to do that list, I can tell.
굉장히 빽빽한데?
Of course it is. She was underground for 1,000,000 years.
미트 스튜 먹는 것도 제대로 적었어.
Aw.
정말 기억해줬구나.
난 뭐든지 기억할 수 있으니까.
Eventually, she's gonna lose that ability, though, isn't she? If she's turning human.
그러면 굳이 적을 필요 없지 않아. 아, 물론 기분 상하게 하려는 뜻은 아니야.
사실 잊지 않으려고 적는 거 맞아.
Yes, like I said.
뭐? 그럼
정말 인간에 가까워지고 있나 봐. 내 기억들이 완전하진 않아도 점차 옅어지는 게 느껴져. 이런 적은 처음이야.
You seem happy about it, but it's actually a really annoying thing that happens. I forget things all the time.
지워야 할 기억들이 아직도 까마득하게 남았지만
그래도 여러모로 축하해. 간절히 원하던 거잖아.
고마워. 그래서 이제는 다음이라는 걸 꿈꾸기 위해 이 종이에 적는 거야.
That's cute.
네가 말한 울타리 그런 거지.
꿈이라.
롤랑, 너는 어때? 이곳에서 나가면 어떤 것부터 하고 싶어?
Good question. He didn't have a lot going on when he came here. He wanted a sandwich from Ham Ham Pang Pang and that's about it.
글쎄, 일단 해결사 일은 접을까 생각 중이야. 여러모로 지쳤거든.
Don't blame you.
그래? 네가 어떤 해결사였는지는 몰라도 곁에서 지켜본 바로는 적성에 맞아 보이는데. 잘 싸우는 건 그렇다 쳐도 여러 상황에 대처하고 능숙하게 일을 받아넘기는 걸 보면 네 말대로 꽤 잘 나갔을 것 같아.
I never thought Angela would say the word kick-ass, but here we are.
그런 점이야말로 해결사의 미덕처럼 보였거든.
하긴 내가 생각해도 해결사만큼 잘 맞는 일은 없을 것 같다. 그래도 이제는 좀 쉬고 싶어. 이 정도가 적당해.
But certainly not fun work.
다른 사람을 위해서 누군가의 피를 보는 일은.
그래서 어떤 일을 하고 싶어?
He's gonna work for Ham Ham Pang Pang.
그렇게 집요하게 물어봐도 말이지. 이곳의 일이 끝난다면... 정말 생각 안 나네.
It's about right.
정 없으면 내 일을 도와줄래? 이번에는 정식으로 고용할게. 일에 맞는 보수도 지급해줄 수 있어.
I could even pay you if you want.
어떤 일인데?
뭐겠어. 이 종이에 적은 것들이지.
아까도 말했지만
피를 보는 일들은 아니야.
Except A.
나도 피를 보는 건 이제 충분해. 네 말대로 다음이라는 걸 생각해보니 떠오르는 게 자유더라고. 복수를 이룬 후에 자유를 얻고 별탈 없이 세상을 돌아다니면 좋겠다 싶었어.
In this world?
그래도 무사히 여행을 마치도록 호위해달라는 건...
무슨 소리야. 내 몸 정도는 스스로 지킬 수 있어. 말동무나 해주면 돼.
That's nice.
지금까지 온 손님을 보니 너보다 잘 맞을 것 같은 친구는 없을 것 같아서.
친구...
They're friends! They're friends!
내 일방적인 착각인가? 내가 아는 사람은 정말 적거든. 그 몇 없는 사람들조차 못 볼 꼴만 봐야 했지.
Be the friend, Roland.
서로 정해진 배역을 무대 위에서 연기할 뿐이었으니까. 그들에게 결국 나는 대본을 읊기 위한 도구이자 기계. 그 이상 그 이하도 아니었어.
Be the friend, Roland.
사사들... 아니... 세피라와 직원들 말이구나.
다른 곳에서 다른 형태로 만났다면 동료가 됐을 수는 있겠네. 그래서 어떻게 생각해?
응?
He's dodging the question.
이곳의 일이 끝난 후 말이야.
He's very much dodging the question.
그 이야긴... 긍정적으로 검토해볼게. 나쁘지는 않겠어. 다 내려놓고 세상을 돌아다녀 보는 것도.
The passive transfer cost limit has increased from 8 to 10.
철학의 층... 지정사선은 비나라.
We're going with Bina first? Okay.
여기는 헤스드랑 다른 냄새를 풍기는데?
Yeah, it's tea.
홍차의 음이란다.
Had a feeling. Yep, this is roughly what I expected.
커피랑은 다르게 좋은 향이구만.
그렇단다. 파란머리 도련님은 아직 제대로 된 홍차 맛을 모를 테지.
And he never will.
이곳은 다른 층과 다르게 위압감이 느껴져. 철학이라는 주제랑 뭔가 맞네.
I guess philosophy is appropriate.
무슨 말 하는지도 모르겠고 말도 무겁고.
네가 보는 도서관은 어떠니?
내가 보는 도서관?
사람들의 피를 마시는 죽음의 공간인지, 정보를 축적하는 지식의 첨탑인지, 혹은 새로운 삶을 위한 방주일지.
Roland, you came to the floor of philosophy and you're talking to Bina. You better be prepared to unravel a few riddles.
내가 본 도서관은 투기장?
That way I put it.
엔젤라든 사서든 각자 원하는 것을 어떻게든 쟁취하려는 곳이야. 그래서 굉장히 치열하지. 피가.
네가 바라보는 도서관은 그렇구나. 그렇다면 너에게 있어 도서관은 어떤 곳이니?
나한테는 뭐 감옥이지.
Yeah.
그렇게 보이지 않는구나. 넌 기회를 잡으려 하고 있어.
당연히 여기서 나갈 기회를 잡아야지.
네가 그렇다면 그런 것이겠지.
뭐야 넌 대체? 다 아는 듯한 말이나 하고.
난 비나란다.
아니, 넌 지금까지 만난 사사들과 풍기는 냄새가 달라.
Roland's usually a little more jokey when he first talks to people.
첫 번째 삶에서 어떤 존재였는지가 궁금한 것이구나.
Yes, very much so.
그래. 넌 대체 누구야?
머리의 조율자였단다.
Yeah.
뭐라고?
You're out of your league, my friend. First is like the greatest fixer who's ever lived, and then there's an arbiter.
난 일어난 지 얼마 되지 않았단다. 이 차와 함께 마음을 추슬러야 하니 다음에 다시 찾아오려무나. 책도 잊지 말고.
잠깐!
Excellent, the floor of philosophy. I'm so happy. At least she doesn't have a goddamn abnormality going straight. We can't use Bina. This floor, we can't even use Bina. But why? But she's determined to never be helpful in my life, isn't she? She's just determined to not help me in any way, shape, or form. What a fucking pain. So I have 4 wheel spins to do. Considering this is looking likely to be slightly shorter than other videos I've done recently, because they've all been really fucking long, let's round this off with a rapid fire spin of the wheel 4 times to get these new people in. And then next time, I think it's just going to be fucking abnormality suppressions. Oh boy. Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. We'll start with the floor of history. Let's spin the wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the wheel. 133 entries. It will be down to 129 by the time I'm done here. It seems like we're getting to the end of the floors, like we're about to unlock all of the floors, and those floors actually have a lot of librarians in them already. So if you are on the fence about submitting a nugget to go on the wheel, now would be the time. It's pretty much now or never. And even then, you've got like a 0.8% chance, but you should at least take the chance, you know, miss every shot you don't take. But I digress and I'm rambling. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we've got this time for the floor of history. The floor of history. Who will make history? That'd be really funny. Is it? It's Rin! I honestly thought that might have been Pluto for a second. Congratulations, Rin, on joining the floor of history. I'll go make the nugget. Remove instead of hide this time. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an issue. There are 2 employees called Rin. Exact same spelling. I'm curious now, do I have 2 Rins on here? I actually only had 1 Rin on here. I must have forgotten to add one, probably because it was the same name. Okay. Okay, well that flipped before I could even do anything with it anyway. Here's what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. Because, I didn't realize the situation. 1 Rin has been submitted by Cheesy Mint. The other Rin has been submitted by Carrot Z. We're gonna flip a coin. Heads, it'll be cheesy mint. Tails, it'll be carrot Z. Okay? Let's flip the coin. Tails! That's Carrot Z's Rin, ladies and gentlemen. Carrot Z's Rin will be added to the floor of history. I'm getting fucking confused now, but I'm going to do something else first before I do that. And re-add... Yeah, add entry. Add Rin. Because, yeah. It turns out we had two. I had no idea. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the final librarian for the floor of history is Rin, submitted by Carrot Z, and the notes say, was a pretty normal employee, but after the events of Lobotomy Corporation, she developed anger issues. Some people say if you stay quiet enough, you can hear her complaints to this day, like swords and covering her mouth. Fair enough. Welcome, Rin. Maybe we'll see the other Rin, but at least it won't be in the same department like it was last time with duplicate names, so that's good. Small mercies and all that. Alright, next one. We're burning through these. We got 3 to go into the floor of philosophy, so let's get on with it. Welcome back to the wheel. 133 entries left. It will be 129, like I said. Who's going to be the next one? Let's see. Let's find out. War Master would be so happy if he got picked for this one, I imagine. I have no idea if he will, though. It was nearly Princeps, but it's Providence. Providence is the first librarian to join the floor of philosophy. Welcome, Providence. I'll add you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the first nugget, the first librarian for the floor of philosophy, man, I'm getting tired, is Providence, submitted by Endeavor. It's a nice space, it's a nice simple design. I like it, and the dialogue options are good. I like this one. Welcome, Providence, welcome. You're in charge, because I guess Bina is up to fucking nothing, so we can begin as we mean to go on. Okay, next one, let's burn through these. Once again, the wheel for the next librarian in the floor of philosophy. Let's get on with it. Who we got? What do we got? When do we got him? Well, we got him now, but who do we got? Oh, I think that's Cosporcus. Is Cosporcus. Cosporcus. I don't know. Welcome. I will add you to the thing. I will do this. You know, I always do it. But I will do this. The next librarian for the floor of philosophy is Cosporcus, submitted by Cos, and they literally gave me full creative freedom and I didn't know what to do, so I decided that the word Cos made me think of Cos from Bloodborne, so I made them look like a Bloodborne character, gave them Oscar's white hair. They're pretty cool, actually. I think they've turned out quite well. I haven't touched the dialogue because I'm not good at writing it, so I'm not going to try. This is all fine. Welcome, Cosporcus, welcome. You're on the floor of philosophy. You're a tall guy, and Providence is very short. We've still got more nuggets to add overall, but for today, one last time, spinning the wheel, let's make it happen. Who are we gonna get? Who are we gonna get? Someone cool? They're all cool, but someone cool? Oh, Lamarcus, my guy, I remember you. Welcome. Welcome to the library. I will now add you. Ladies and gentlemen, final librarian to join the floor of philosophy today is Lamarcus, submitted by Bruh, and the only description I got for him other than the obvious appearance options was warrior. And I was like, well, there are a million different interpretations for what a warrior could mean, especially in the city. I figured, you know, samurai, a samurai style, that's pretty close to the idea of a warrior. I haven't changed the dialogue because I haven't been given any options, and once again, I can't write dialogue, so I'm not going to. Welcome, Lamarcus, welcome. Floor of Philosophy is looking quite formidable at the moment, actually. Very good, very good. Well, that's all of the nuggets, everyone, and that is this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We got a lot to do next time, 2, 4, 5 abnormality suppressions. We have to continue the story. You know, that old chestnut. Gets a library grade 48, which is insane. But what goes beyond a star of the city? I can't even imagine. A wing? I don't think we're going to become a wing, though. I don't know. But I'm interested to find out, even if it is going to take us an ungodly amount of time. But once again, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Ye Old Man River, Lord Scullington, Jessicitty, Aris, Plutonium Bi, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magical, Peyton Barrett Hill, The Frostbite, Quantum Pizza, Monsoon, Subworld, Jumping with Joy, Warmaster Oku, SCP-106A, Namad, and Kenny T800 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much for watching. I'm not looking forward to any of these abnormality suppressions. I don't think I'm looking forward to them anymore generally, to be honest, because their rules are starting to get so fucking complicated. And they're not the kind of complicated rules where you can kind of ignore them and unga-bunga your way through. It's, no, pay attention to this or you will lose. You just straight up won't win. So I'm gonna have to grind a bunch of the people we've beaten so far. There's plenty to do, right? Like, I've got a lot to do. I need to deal with, well, let's have a look through. I need to deal with, the Smoky Boys. I need to deal with the Warp Cleanup crew. I guess I've gotten everything from the Index Proselytes. I'm alright. I swear there was more than this. Okay, it might not be so bad then. I don't know. But the point is, I have to prepare for all those abnormality suppressions, and that's not going to be fun. That's going to be very painful. But once again, thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and abnormalities, I hope you like them, because we're going to have a lot of them. But with a lot of abnormalities... Wait a minute. We're probably going to get a lot of, story, is what I was going to say, but Malkuth has another abnormality, but her floor is full, so I guess we're about to fully realize the floor of history next time if we are successful. That's interesting. That's a hook to keep you coming back, but whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.